Well, hello there, dolls. We're going to do a half skull face today for you. And my inspiration was Crispy and Ashley Wagner, who is the owner of Time Los Angeles, on Instagram, so go check them out. I'm going to start out with a base from NYX, and this is in Milk. And I'm going to put this all over my eyelid and then blend it out. And then I'm going to use a color by MAC, and it's a white shimmery color. It's called Crystal Avalanche. And then I'm going to use this color called Savage, and this is from the Urban Decay Electric palette. And I'm place this all over my eye, kind of up to my brow almost, and underneath my eye as well in that crease area. So really pack on that color in that crease area. And go underneath the eye as well because you want that to be a little bit pink. It's quite an exaggerated eye look. You could use this for something else, I'm sure, but I wasn't sure what. So now we're going to use Poison Plum by Sugar Pill, and this is going to be our main color. So we're going to place this right in that crease area. Try to keep it out of the white because you're going to keep that area a little bit lighter, you'll see at the end. I'm going to pack on that color right in that crease area, just really blending it out and making sure it's packed on. The best way to do this is just to blend a little and then go back in with more color and just keep blending and packing on the color. Like just keep going at it and it will eventually get to the color payoff you want. Also, don't forget to go underneath the eye. So we're going to use this color called Urban, and this is from the Electric palette as well, and we go right into that crease area as well with that. Then we're going to go and use a liquid liner. I'm going to make a really exaggerated line on my eye here because I want it to be really out there and big. So quite a thick liner. Just keep building it up. Like I did there. Add some mascara. This is Benefit They're Real. My fave, of course. We're going to use this color called Gunmetal by NYX and fill in our eyebrows. And it's just like a really dark, like a metallic-y color. Now we're going to go in with our Mayron Paradise Paint in white and fill out our face where we are going to place the mask. So I'm doing kind of this little U upside down, like a little U area in that, along my cheekbone, and then make your nose. So we're going to use a black Mayron Paradise Paint, and we're going to make that kind of a cracked nose effect. I went up higher later, so you can really go as high or low as you want on this. I just thought it looked better with the higher version of it. Now I'm going to create these little jaw lines here. And this is where the cheekbone would be. So you can see I made that kind of shape. And then we're going to blend that out into the white. But don't blend upwards, blend downwards. And then we're going to create the other jawline. And that is going to go kind of downwards like you see I'm doing here. And then fill that in darker and then fade it outwards, as you see I'm doing. It's just a lot of blending. Now highlight the areas that you would want highlighted. So like the top of the bones, you can shade there like I did there. I accidentally did this off camera. I did add shading on the top and the bottom, you can see. Now add your tooth in. You want it to be kind of like a shaped weirdly upwards. And by that, I mean kind of a U, but like it goes a little bit tapered at the end, if that makes sense. It's hard to tell what I mean because teeth are so complicated, and honestly, like, that's the biggest problem I have with my skulls is the teeth. Teeth just take practice. So just go in, and if you make a mistake, go in with the white. Honestly, that's the best way to do it. And another trick is to either start from the outside and go all the way, or start from the middle of your lip and then go out on both sides because you want it to be even too. So the trick too is that the bigger teeth are on the middle of the mouth, and then they go smaller, and then they go bigger again for your molars and stuff like that. But you know what? Just play around and you'll get it. And then blend it out with some white and shade with the black. And it's really as simple as that. Well, as simple as that, as I say, as I'm like, it's the hardest one. So we're going to add some cracks in the chin. And this is just super easy. Just add random cracks. And then you want to blend it out a little bit and add some white to it so that it highlights in certain areas and shades in certain areas, if you know what I mean. We're going to use some Violet Voss lashes, and the reason I placed these on last is because my eyes were like so irritated. So I'm placing these on, and these are called Black Magic. They're so nice, and they're super, super thick. Pop in some creepy contacts and you are finished. That's the finished look. If you do recreate this look, please hashtag me, hashtag Denean on Instagram, and subscribe for more looks. Happy Halloween, ghouls!